back to my channel. Today I have my sister Grace.
Hi.
And my cousin Allie.
Hi.
And we are going to be doing Never Have I Ever. So let's get right into it. Okay, let's get right into it. So Allie's first, so yeah.
Never have I ever sat in the shower.
I have.
Should we go like,
I have.
that's kind of like,
I've sat in the shower, like literally just the hot, and after we tell our stories.
blinding your eyeballs.
Yeah, can you go?
No, you don't need a story. That's not really an explanation story.
I just sit down hot.
Don't fall down. All right,
Okay.
next one.
My turn. Hand it over. Okay, it's my turn, and mine is never have I ever ugly cried for no reason.
Do you even know what that is? Oh.
Yeah. I have, for some reason, I just started bawling my eyes out, and I had no idea why. So,
It's a girl thing, I feel like. There's not
Yeah.
really any explanation.
yeah, okay. It's
Next one.
Grace's turn now.
Never have I ever had a near-death experience. Oh.
I have
I have.
a near-death experience. Have you actually had a near-death experience?
Yes. Okay. So I'll start. So I was at girls' camp and we were going canoeing, and obviously we were all wearing our life jackets and everything like that. But so we were going down, and I was in a kayak and everyone else was in a tube, because it's kind of like that one person is in a kayak.
Were you by yourself?
So I was with like 6 other girls, and so they were all holding onto my raft, and I couldn't paddle because they were all around me. So I turned and ran into a tree that was like, this is the water, this is the tree. So my boat flipped, and I was under the kayak, under the tree, just pinned under, and I couldn't get out because it was like muddy and kind of like not a very clean river. And so my friend, who's much smaller than I am,
my size.
Like, she's shorter than me and stuff like that. She like grabbed my life vest from like right here and ripped me out. So she kind of saved my life a little bit, but
Okay,
that's my story.
my turn. So we were on a lake, and
That was not okay.
it was okay. Just listen. So I was like kneeboarding, right? And it started to slow down. Like, I was on it. I didn't even fall off. But they're like, okay, it's time. It's done. Someone else's turn. And so they stopped, and I started tipping over. And I couldn't go back up because, my life jacket's trying to go up at the same time the board is going down. So I'm, like, under the water, and I'm trying to rip off the thing off my knees. And it doesn't work. Like, it's not working for me to rip it off. And at this point, I'm freaked out. Like, I am scared. So I'm, like, screaming, help!
I'm in the boat, and I'm like, okay, she's over-exaggerating
No,
just
but
a little.
okay, it sounds like I'm overreacting, but I was terrified. At that point, I was so scared, I thought I was gonna die. And then I held my breath, I went down and then ripped it off, and then I was crying, obviously, because I was terrified. I thought I was gonna die. So that's my story. Allie.
So me and my sister and my dad decided to go tubing in the Provo River.
This is all water, you guys. Wear your life jackets.
All of us were wearing a life jacket.
So
Water's dangerous. Provo River's scary
yeah,
too.
my sister and my dad went before, and they said it was really fun. So I went with them, and I was going under this bridge thing,
You can scoot over.
and all of our rafts were connected, like all of our tubes. So when we went, I got the tube got caught. I don't know how to explain this that much, but the tube got caught, and my
Flipped?
sister's tube flipped on top of me, and I was underwater, and I got smashed under the water, and I had so many bruises on my legs from the rocks.
I remember
Keep
you telling us
in
about
mind that this was Provo Rivers where a lot of people,
Have
at least
died
3
under
people
the
have died,
bridge
and
where
she
she
got
was.
stuck under the bridge, so she
No,
could have died
5 people died last year.
Yeah,
under
something
the
like
bridge.
that.
under that bridge.
And
Yeah.
she got stuck under that bridge. Like, she was so lucky.
That's why you go with a buddy and a tour guide, and you're safe, and you don't do stupid things in the water.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing stupid things. I think I was overreacting, but it
Alright.
was scary in the moment.
Let's move on to the next question.
I didn't finish.
So it's Allie's turn.
Okay. never have I ever eaten trash out of the garbage can.
Okay,
Alright,
one.
Okay, ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's tell me and Alex story. So I'll go first. So
Unless you guys are nasty.
I didn't really eat out of the garbage. It sounds like I did,
You're
but I
nasty.
didn't. So my mom's like she dropped something in the garbage that was
Nasty.
mine, and I'm like, Mom, that's mine. She's like, well, so it landed on a plate that was like, or on something that wasn't dirty at all, and it didn't touch the garbage can at
Nasty.
all. And my mom's like, oh, it's still fine. She's like, even I'll eat it. And she like took a bite, so I'm like, oh, it's fine. So I ate it, but it was fine. It tasted normal. It didn't touch like any of the garbage can. It touched clean stuff.
You guys are nasty.
Okay, Allie.
When I was like 3 years old, I'd always eat trash out of the garbage can. I always did all this nasty stuff, like eat bars of soap and lick the bottoms of shoes and stuff.
Ew.
Yeah,
Messed
I
up.
was a messed up kid.
Okay,
Yeah.
now
You're
let's.
finished. You didn't
Oh,
finish.
oh, it's more.
No.
Oh, I was like, you didn't finish. Okay, next.
Next one. Never have I.
Oh wait, my paper.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
So, mine is, you need that one too. Okay, never have I ever started talking to myself in public.
Oh,
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I mean at my house, but that's not in public. That's like my own home.
we don't talk about this story. It's fine. So I was kind of like, I was at the mall with my mom.
No, literally. But
I had,
haven't-
like-
I've had it at my house, like just talking out loud. But
And I had like a lot to do. Like I was like, it was like end of term, so I was like getting all my stuff turned in, and I was like making a list on my phone and all the stuff I needed to turn in, or like just make sure like study for a test or whatever. And so I was like in public. We were at the mall, and I was walking down to the food court with my little brother, and it was like, so I was walking down there.
Wait,
And
was
I
that
was
here?
kind of like, no, it was 7th grade. It's a while ago, like a while ago.
that was a year ago.
Yeah, no,
Almost
it was
2.
it was longer, 2.5, because it was like
Go on.
very anyway. And so we were like walking down, and I was just kind of like talking out loud, like things I needed to do and how like stressed I was kind of. I was really tired, like I didn't want to go down to Salt Lake that day, I remember. And then I like started talking to myself, and people just kept looking at me, and I kind of didn't realize I was doing it until like 5 minutes. Like it was like it seemed. And then like
Normal.
a lady was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to you." And I was, so it was pretty embarrassing because people just kept looking at me. Where I was like, "What am I doing
Okay.
wrong? Do I have like something gross on my shirt?"
Okay, Allie.
So I actually have 2 short stories. I'll make them short. But one time we were in like the mall or something, and my mom, I guess, walked away, and I didn't know. So it was. I thought I was still like she's still there. Turned out to be like an old lady.
Oh,
was just
I've
talking
done
to
that. I guess I have.
And
I guess
You're
I
cutting her
have.
off. Stop.
And the other time, when I was like when I was 8, I would pretend I was filming YouTube videos.
In public?
Yeah.
Gwen used to do that when she was little. She'd be like, "Hey guys, welcome back to my channel."
And I didn't have it to say. Okay, I have done that in public. Like, my mom walked away, and I thought this person was my mom. So I'm like, yeah, Mom, can we do this? And I realized she wasn't there. So maybe I have, but I haven't at the same time, I guess.
Okay, fine.
Oh, one funny story. I forgot, sorry. Okay.
You're so
What?
short. Even standing up, you're like short.
They're taller than me, Stitch.
I'm sitting down and I'm still taller.
No.
Yeah.
Stand up. I bet you'll go off the...
I don't really.
I'm so short.
I'm a head taller
Okay.
than her.
Short story time real quick. Real quick. Okay, so the person I like in math class today, he's like, he was like, God, okay. This is really funny. He like really knows me and stuff. He's like, I never realized how short you are, because everyone just sits down, and then when everyone's standing up, I'm like, wow, she's short. And I'm just like, yeah,
That's
I'm
so rude.
short. But yeah, that
On
was
Valentine's
my.
Day, she confessed her love to the same boy. That's a story for
I
a
already-
different video, though.
No, I already told them kind of about it.
Did he
Well-
reject her?
No.
Kind of.
Okay, now it's Grace's turn.
Okay, so I think this is really loud. Okay. Never have I ever peed or pooed my pants in public and blamed it on something else. I forgot my papers. I got them. Okay, ready? Set.
1, 2, 3. Maybe when I was little. I don't know. Maybe when I was little.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
I haven't.
That's not true. I have.
Okay, tell your stories.
Quick story. So, I was at the bus stop. I was like in 2nd grade, and I like really had to go to the pee, and so I was like running to the. Can't remember if I was on. No, I was gonna miss the bus. That's what it was. So I was just ran on the bus, and I was like, I'll hold it till school. And so I peed my pants in the bus, but it wasn't like.
Ew. It's like a little bit.
And I sat by myself on the bus because I'm just not a loner. It's fine. And so it wasn't like a lot, but I was just like alone. And then when I got off, I went to the bathroom and fixed it. Don't know
Okay.
how I say that.
Okay, your turn.
So this isn't necessarily in public, but
Yeah.
this was in my car. Well, my mom's car.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in public.
When I was 8 years old, I had to go to the bathroom, and we were like less than 30 seconds away from my house. And I was mad at my mom, so I'm like, Mom, I can't hold it, and I just crapped my pants right there.
Right then and there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do one more round of this, and we will see you. So it's Allie's turn.
Okay. Never have I ever farted in an elevator and pretended it wasn't me.
I feel like I have, but I don't.
1, 2, 3. We just
Okay.
named it.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
I feel like I have, but I don't.
Wait, actually?
I feel like I have, but I don't really know. I feel like I have.
Nasty.
No, I feel like I have, but I don't really know if I did. I don't
Probably-
remember it, but I feel
You
like I
probably
did.
blamed it on Peter and we're like, it's so gross.
No, I don't remember any time I farted on the elevator and thought it was someone else, but I feel like I did. So let's just say don't, because I don't remember it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Next.
My turn.
To subscribe.
Notification bell.
Give a big thumbs up.